Yo, what's up my brethren? Welcome back to another Let's Play of Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward. How are y'all doing, everybody? It's been a while. I know I said I'd do this yesterday, but I couldn't get around to do it. But I'm back now. Anyway, so last time we were here, a bunch of crazy stuff happened. You know, people were almost killing each other. Killing themselves, actually. And... well, it sort of led us to be continued, and well, I can show you. But yeah, that's pretty much where we got, and now we have to go somewhere else to figure out how to continue here. So I decided let's go back to when we got to the first AV game, and let's choose to betray Alice.
What are you gonna pick?
Because I feel like that's justified.
If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do it. I know the right choice this
You're
time.
gonna choose betray, right?
Oh, damn right. Oh, for sure. Trust me, if she chooses ally, ooh, even better. Yeah, don't worry about it. I know
all
the
right.
error of my ways, Fly, right? I know you were right the first time.
Take it away.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Just so you know, if the dialogue continues to be the same, I'll probably just cut it out. I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There was only one possible choice.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
I believe
Thank
if...
you for your participation. Ambidex game.
I think if I remember right, if we both choose betray, I think we both get 2 points? It's fine, I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer.
Well, you chose what I wanted you to choose. I guess I should say thanks.
Yeah, me too.
So,
Yeah, me too, because you're
thanks.
right. So, thanks. Aw, come on. You don't need to do that. I just made the obvious choice.
Obvious?
Well, I'm sure Alice would choose betray. You're damn right, Sigma. That meant we pretty much have to choose betray, right?
How do you know what she's going to choose?
Oh, just a wild guess. Even Sigma's quiet. I guess you could say I just know. Sigma, swear man, do you know?
Are you making fun of me?
No, maybe. Trust me, I know.
What's up? Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the
Man,
right
let me
choice.
find out Alice actually did choose betray, and they'll just be like, why'd you betray? Alright.
Good. Looks like you're all here.
Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Why are you so serious? Yeah, that's it, the same. Same. What?! What?! Alice!
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Oh my god. No, don't give me that look, alright? Hey, Alice! What the hell is this?
What?
You chose betray last time. What? Sigma? So I chose betray too. No. Why?
Wait a minute.
Right. Wait, Sigma, do you remember what happened?
Last time? What on earth are you talking about?
Can you tell me one thing?
What?
When exactly did you press the button?
5 minutes before the deadline.
What?
There's that announcement, right? I pressed it right after that. Why?
What? No, that can't. Sigma, you remember what happened last playthrough? What's going on? When fine, I chose Ally. Alice picked Betray.
I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose Betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
So, but this time I chose Betray and her vote changed to Ally. Why? What was different? Had history somehow changed back because of my choice? No, that was insane. If Alice had somehow known that I chosen Betray and chosen Ally in response, at least that would have followed the principle of cause and effect. But what had just happened was something entirely different. There was no way Alice could have known what we would choose when she made her decision. Besides, if she had known we intended to betray her, there's no way she would have chosen Ally. In other words, she must have made her decision without any knowledge of ours. Let's say we're talking about a game of rock, paper, scissors. If I throw out a rock, right after that, Alice throws down paper. Obviously, I lose. So I go back in time and decide to whip out the scissors this time. This time, Alice chooses rock. I lose again. But that's fine because it still makes sense. My actions in the past cause Alice's actions in the future easy. But what had just happened in the AB game wasn't like that. Let's go back to that instant. Let's go back to that innocent game of rock, paper, scissors. This time, Alice was the one who threw out her hand first. But in this situation, there's no way for me to know what it is. So I decided to go with rock. Now Alice's choice is revealed. Turns out she went with paper. Damn it! I lose, and I'm pissed off. So once again I go back in time to try and change history and erase my loss. What will I choose this time? That's not even a question. Scissors, obviously. After all, last time Alice went with paper. Here's the important part. When I make this choice, Alice has already made her choice. Sure of my victory, I throw out that pair of scissors. But what the hell? My rage would be white hot. How could this have happened? Why? Alice's hand had been paper before. How did it change to rock? Obviously there's no cause and effect here. Since Alice's choice was in the past and mine was in the future, how could that even happen? How could the future influence the past? But you got me, Sigma. I don't know why. But how do you remember this? It wasn't theoretical now. This had actually happened. What the hell was going on? No. Wait. Why the fuck was I talking so casually about going back in time? Sigma! That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. Right. Of course. Time travel is impossible. There's absolutely, positively, no way to travel through time. But if that was true,
The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose Betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot. Hey!
so does it matter what we do? Cause like, if the opposite is gonna happen anyway?
Did you have a stroke or something?
Oh,
Besides,
sorry.
Why do I have to answer your questions?
Because you did something completely different last time.
I should be the one yelling at you. Because of you two, I've only got one BP left.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right! What in God's name is wrong with you?
Honestly, you can be mad all you want. I'm not depressed by it, alright? I'm sorry. Really, I seriously feel terrible about this.
Forget it. I'm never going to trust you or Phi again. You'll pay for this.
Girl, you just tried to kill yourself last time we were here. Alice stormed off. She threw one last hurt, scornful look over her shoulder as she left, and it stabbed me right through the heart. One of the other teams seemed to be dealing with a similar issue.
I really don't know what I can say. We had no idea you would choose Ally.
No way I'd choose Betray. Not with Clover on the other side.
Wait. Do you know Clover?
What? What do you mean?
Do you have an interest in Clover?
What? No, that's not... No.
What is it then?
Well,
You'd have to be crazy to pick Ally. The only way it'd make any sense to do that is if you really, really trusted the other person.
I mean, couldn't you guys just... Can't we just, like, talk before this game and be like, let's all choose Ally? But I guess it wouldn't really matter if they lie, right? But, like...
so you're saying you don't trust me then?
Duh! Are you senile? Why the hell would I trust some old
Well, he is an
geezer
old
I
man.
just met a few hours ago?
Uh-huh.
I see. Say no more. Didn't think it'd hurt this much.
Huh?
Tana, you
What's
okay?
that supposed to mean? You're starting to get kind of creepy.
Creepy, huh? I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust.
I suppose you could say that.
Oh, that's what... Oh, okay. See, that's the part we heard last time. We didn't hear this whole other part.
I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Well, looks like those guys managed to get through this all right. Figure that means the fault here's gotta be mine.
Huh? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do.
That's a lie.
Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah, exactly.
Dio, Quark, and Luna, on the other hand, seem to have resolved things amicably by all choosing Ally. No doubt we were all wishing we'd done the same. Well, we tried to once upon a time ago, didn't we? But why had Dio sounded so awkward? What had happened in the AV room? Only Dio and Quark knew for sure.
Zero, when does the next round start?
So eager to go to the next round, huh?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round one. If there's a round one, then there's likely a round two.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So, let me just close them.
The Ambidex gates. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon round. Moon cards will...
Yes, indeedy. Now,
You'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. It's anybody's guess.
So it's over when...
Nope. As long as that person...
Of course. After all, we've got around 100. Although... I don't know. Yeah? So? Nope, there aren't. It could be... oh, that thing? Well,
That's not what you told me.
Just...
What?
There's a it checks to see if... But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning that people.
So...
ding ding ding!
So weird.
As long as
How
the
did
scanner
that change
sees the
so
right
much?
combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are! No, yes!
They're doing...
Then, well, the first, as soon as...
What's this? Hey, what's this?
I think...
What do you? Of course I.
No, it's easy. Nothing to it, really. You die.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep. So there your heart stops. If you try, I don't think... But if you're... Oops, I guess it's...
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain it? Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
There. That's pretty clear, right?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be 10 mealdy or less. One or the other. Or... it might be both of them.
Wait, what?
Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. Just like when you break the rules.
Yeah, Alice was hit now pretty bad, won't she? I'm gonna die next round because of you.
I see. Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Because the first round was more exciting that way. And now, because of this information, the second round is going to be even more interesting. Because we don't know if we can trust anyone no more.
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it.
Oh, yeah, she's mad. She's like really mad.
I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Shit, Zero didn't even tell us the rules back then either.
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair.
I think it's
After
fair.
all, it's not like anybody else knew, right?
That's true. That's true enough. No one, well, we did.
Right, Fido?
Yeah, I guess so.
Like we knew. I took a moment to go over everything in my head. Oh yeah, I guess this thing again. You know, now that Alice is like pissed off at us, I want to go see what she thinks.
A few moments later.
So, this is the infirmary, huh?
What are you doing here?
Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. Still mad, huh?
Obviously.
Oh, come on now, you don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
That's easy for you to say, Dio. You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Tenmyoji and I only have 1.
Well, I'm sorry for 10, but...
You do understand what that means, don't you?
That's no reason to take your anger out on people. You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this? You're gonna take his side? I thought you, of all people, would agree with me.
I mean, I like 10. He cool.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't get it. Why would you care? You've got, what, maybe 5 years left? Maybe less?
Damn. Alright, look, Allison, we're going there. Alright? You have been frozen for well over 1,000 years. Alright? If we're gonna go there,
I'm not
you're old
like
as hell. Yes, you are.
I'm still young. I want to live a long life.
You got to have that long life.
There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
You can do that on the daily.
Let me try this again. I'm frustrated, but there really is something important I have to do.
Which is?
Avenge my father's murder. That's what I have to do.
Alright, oh yeah, you talked about that last time.
A few moments later.
Oh, finally. It took so long. Alright, who we choose this time?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Hey, the doors are open.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Well, what are our options this time?
Pay attention. I'm only saying this once. Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
I quickly laid out our choices. Option A. Luna and I, yellow, pair up with Clover, cyan, and go through the green door. Tenmyoji and Dio, magenta, pair up with Alice, yellow, and go through the red door. Kay and Quark, cyan, pair up with Phi, magenta, and go through the blue door. Option B. Luna and I, yellow, pair up with Phi, magenta, and go through the red door. Ten and Dio, magenta, pair up with Clover, and go through the blue door. Kay and Quark, pair up with Alice, and go to the green door. Option C. Luna and I pair up with Alice and go to the blue door. Ten and Dio pair up with Phi and go to the green door. Kay and Quark pair up with Clover and open the red door.
3 minutes.
Last time we went with Alice, but we didn't get to make that choice though. Okay. How do you want to do this?
Well, you decided the first time, right? But
Yeah.
can I decide this time?
No. You decided last time. Why
I
you?
think I deserve it.
No, you don't.
I only have 1 BP left.
So does 10. Why can't he decide?
Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose?
Delusions!
Wouldn't you agree?
That means you should get to choose too.
Right, like,
You've only got 1 BP, right?
You got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door.
green door. So you want to go with Clover and Kay?
And I want to go with Kay and Quark.
Quark.
I see.
So that means I would be going with Phi.
Option B, then. That means Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that all right with you, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. I figure this will give me the chance.
All right, Ten, you're a good guy.
I'm wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, and that is?
We'll get to that later.
If we survive that long.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B then?
Yes.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay too?
I mean, I thought about it for a moment. If I went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with Phi. As far as I know. As far as how I felt about that. Oh, I actually get to choose. Huh, they didn't give me this option before. I think I can trust Phi. Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't have any problems with it.
There were no objections.
Then we're all set. Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain.
Fast how 5 minutes can go by, huh?
9, 8, 7.
We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Kay, Quark, and Alice headed for the green door, while Tenmyoji, Dio, and Clover ran toward the blue one. My feet slapped against the hard metal of the warehouse floor, and Luna, Phi, and I ran to the red chromatic door, and the next stage of the Nori game.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Alright, well, here we go. Everything's new from here on out. Huh. Is this a dead end?
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Yeah, looks like it.
I wonder what this thing is.
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
It's got a lever. Try pulling it, Sigma.
Why
It
should
might
I?
be dangerous. Maybe it'll trigger an explosion. Or possibly it shocks you when you pull it. Who knows?
Is that a good thing? Right. But then I have no choice. Did you really think I say that? You heartless monster. There's nothing on either side, is there?
What's that supposed to mean?
Sorry for the confusion. I was talking about your breasts. Oh my god. Sigma!
It's called dressing modestly. I'll have you know I'm a C-cup.
Really? If you're a C cup, I'm packing 12 inches. Oh, I can't deal with this. We continued in that vein for some time until Luna, did you just pull that shit yourself?
What?
Huh?
It sounded like you two might take a while, so I pulled the lever. Is that okay?
Only the one on the left opened.
So pull it again. Yeah, the others are still shut tight.
Well, we should get going anyway.
Yeah.
Yep. Look at Luna being the responsible one. Oh, where the hell are we? What is this place?
It looks like some kind of control room.
For
I
what?
can see a huge machine of some sort on the other side of this window. Maybe a generator?
Right. Well, let's split up and look
We
around.
need cards with the moon on them for the next AB game, right?
Yeah. They're probably in this room
Well,
somewhere.
let's get started.
Seek a way out. Alright. Let's see what we're dealing with this time. That's the door we came from, I believe. This looks like it's the control panel. It's covered with screens and buttons and so on. Yep, we know that. Sigma chill. Oh god, this is so weird. What is that thing? An octopus? That's pretty big. That's a pretty big octopus. Yeah, it take us all our lives to eat something that big. Don't eat it. I think that maybe that's an annihilation reactor. Annihilation? You mean like that bomb? Yes. The core of the annihilation bomb would work on the same principles. I think Vi knows a lot more than me about these things, though. Well, I wouldn't say that. I've just picked a few tidbits of information here and there. Tidbits, huh? If it is what Luna thinks, it should be pretty simple. There's going to be a bunch of matter and antimatter in there. Probably hydrogen and antihydrogen bumping into one another. When they do that, well, I missed the whole thing. You get the same name and release a bunch of energy. You can actually calculate how much energy by taking the math effect and. Ugh, stop! Too complicated. You're saying the octopus thing is a machine that runs off annihilation energy, right? Well, machine is a weird way to put it. It's more like an engine, like a steam engine or an internal combustion engine, just better. All the electricity in this facility is generated by Mr. Octopus. So that would make this room... Yes, this is Mr. Octopus's control room. That was a... just to say that, man. Whatever. Let's see. What the heck is this? A 3D printer? What's this thing? It's huge. I would guess it's used to analyze things. It looks like it's missing a part, though. That's a tall screen. I don't think it's turned on. Maybe it can't get power for some reason. Huh. What the heck? What's this? It's got all these pipes. Look at the black and yellow liver. It says power under it. Do you think this tubing has electrical cables in it or something? Maybe flipping these levers will let us change the amount of electrical current? What would that accomplish? I don't know. Well, I'm guessing the power lever is a source. Might as well give it a... Wait. Don't get ahead of yourself. Look at the 320. Oh. The lever's missing. Without a replacement lever, I don't think we'll be able to do anything. On what? On off on off 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 on off on off. Huh. You didn't have to read that whole thing out loud. Yeah, I probably did, huh? Like there's a hole in the middle of it. Oh yeah. The sheet has on and off written on a bunch of times. There's a tiny hole in the middle of the paper that looks like it's made of that it was made with a needle. What the heck is this? This locker looks like the ones in the crew quarters. Even the puzzle panel looks the same. Let's see here. Like I know the code. Huh. I didn't get it. There are 4 spots I need to fill. If I put in the right number then press enter, it should unlock. Like we know the numbers, Stigma. Just chill out for a second. A blue clock. It says 5:10 minutes on the face. That's a long time. 510 minutes. What was this? A cardboard box. That's not what I clicked on, Luna. Filled with complicated machinery. Do you think we can use it? I don't even know what it is. Oh, what the heck is this? I can't read it. There's a timer on the timer where the name is. I can't read it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the whole recording took so long. It took so long to get here. We pretty much used all the recording time. That sucks.
A few moments later.
Oh, it's a compass. Oh, okay. A compass. One leg has a needle, and the other one, and the other leg has a pencil. Do you think we're supposed to use it for something? Well, usually use a compass to draw circles. Where should we draw a circle, though? On a piece of paper, I would assume? How big of a circle? I don't know. If we had an angle to set the compass to, that might help. Like this compass? like this protractor? Wow, a protractor. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Me too! You remember what they're for, right? Use them to figure out angles. There's a red line, and there's a red line 30 degrees away from the 90 degrees mark. What's it mean? Maybe it's telling you that something set some angle to 30 degrees. There we go. Expanded compass. Did that really help? A compass that I set to 6 degrees using the protractor. Alright, I guess now I just need to figure out where I'm supposed to draw a circle. Maybe there's something with a mark that shows us where the center should be. A mark where the center should be. This looks promising. Let's see here. Damn, I can't understand any of this. Is this some kind of code? None of these have anything useful. So much for that. Where to draw a circle? Oh. A red clock. It says 11,400 seconds on the face. Not sure why. Oh, and there's the vault. Some cardboard boxes. There's some machinery inside, but we don't know what it's for. These are all wrapped in PP bands. PP bands? Rope made from I'll say that word. Polypropylene? I think. Looks like there's a few different books here. We got some sort of dense, technical thing and a novel? Doesn't look like there's any clues here though. Is that a door we're supposed to get to? Oh, that's our way out. Yeah, that's our way out. Okay, never mind. Oh, here we go. Test clipboard. There's a piece of paper on the clipboard. It says test. Each letter is written in a different color. The T is in green, the E is in blue, the S is yellow, and the second T is pink. They all look like they've been written with a highlighter. Huh. A laptop. It's got something on the screen. It's the letter T. Huh. Do you see that thing plugged into the side of the laptop? Yeah. It looks like a memory stick. Huh? I don't think this is a memory card. What? Unless I missed my guess, it's actually a portable scanner. See? There's a thin slit on the end. Just wave that part over any images or text you want to scan. Then you can just plug it back into the laptop. And look at whatever you scanned. Neat. Huh. What the? Changed. The screen changed. Do you think it's because you pulled that thing out? Let's try plugging this thing in. Come on, take it back. Take it back. There we go. Is that somewhere in this room? Actually, I think it is. I think we just passed it. Yeah, here. Oh. Numbers clipboard. Alright, this piece of paper has 4 rows of 4-digit numbers. The color of each digit seems to be random. Green, blue, yellow, pink. They all look like highlighted colors. Highlighters, you say. Highlighters, you say. Oh, we got the green now. Alright, let's go back to the computer. Look at the screen. Huh, it changed. That's weird. This is the paper with the numbers on it, right? It's only showing 4 digits though. Well, if we read them in the direction of the arrow, then we got 7213. What does that mean though? If we add up all the numbers, that's 13. Alright, let's figure something out here. What else could I do? Oh, nope, not that. How about drawing a circle here? So I just put the compass needle in here. On, off. Off, 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 off. Oh, that's on. That's on twice. Interesting. So use the compass to make a circle. And the circle touches specific words. Any of those words are a clue? But to where? Anything else I got to work with? Oh, right. Let's combine you. Yellow scanner. Back to the laptop. Oh, hey, the screen's blue now. This is... Looks like a password. You think it's for the you think this is for the panel in the safe? I assume so. Cool. It's 2 moons and a star. A safe. It looks like the ones I saw in the AB room in the infirmary. So if you put the password, it should open. Looks like they're worth the same too. 2 moons and a star. Piece of cake. Gold file. Right, I forgot about those damn gold files. Forgot. The sun key, the moon key. There's something. Secret, right? Oh my gosh, you can't read all that. Okay, for some reason Sigma, or perhaps the author, what? Seems to be unnaturally obsessed with swimsuits. Why is that? Was he involved in a horrible swimsuit accident? Repossessed in his youth? Did he have a crush in high school on a girl on the swim team who put her Olympic aspirations ahead of any possible romance? Is he just a perv? The world may never know. This device can be used in an emergency to deactivate the antimatter bombs hidden throughout the facility. It doesn't really have an official name. Sometimes it's called a designated computer terminal, but sometimes it's just an input device. This device has a small QWERTY computer keyboard beneath the LCD display. On top is a large black cable, which can be attached to the bomb you wish to deactivate. Entering the correct password on the keyboard will stop the detonation. In a general sense, an antimatter reactor is a system that generates electricity or some other form of power from matter-antimatter reactions. This facility uses hydrogen and antihydrogen. The reactions power a turbine which generates energy and powers everything in the facility. It looks like a gigantic octopus, but it's definitely not edible, no matter how you cook it. Why are y'all thinking of cooking this thing? A particular type of antimatter. Normal hydrogen atoms have 1 proton and 1 electron, but an antihydrogen atom has the opposite, 1 antiproton and 1 positron. In November 2010, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, CERN, issued a statement announcing that they had captured an antihydrogen atom. They claimed that they had gathered 38 of them, in fact, and managed to hold them in a special container for 0.2 seconds. Less than 6 months later, in June 2011, they managed to capture several more antihydrogen atoms and contain them for more than 1,000 seconds. Although the creation and storage of antimatter is still a difficult obstacle, these results suggest that antimatter reactors could someday be a possibility. Alright, so much reading. TNT is often used as a reference point when discussing the power of explosive devices. Specifically, explosive power is usually described by tonnage. The amount of energy 1 ton of TNT produces is approximately 4.184 gigajoules. This means that an explosive device with output of 1 megaton generates 4.184 petajoules. TNT stands for Trinity Trinidad and Tobago? Ah, yes. Oh my god, how do you say that word? Trinitrotolin. That's it. That's how you, really? That's what TNT stands for? And that's it. It's one of the more common explosives, which is how it came to be a reference point. A kilogram of TNT has 4.184 megajoules of energy, but a kilogram of butter has 30 megajoules. Butter is some dangerous stuff. What did this teach us? Einstein's famous equation. Put simply, it means that energy is equal to mass times the speed of light squared. It describes how much energy you get by annihilating matter from with antimatter, a lot, but also carries an interesting implication that with enough energy you could theoretically create matter. The amount of energy you get by combining 350 milligrams each of matter and antimatter. You can get this number using the equation equals mc squared. Oh yeah, we've heard this whole thing before. And we're done. Great. Did that help us do anything? No. Alright. What do we still gotta figure out? The button. And I swear we gotta break these damn... these damn clocks to get these needles. I never took back the thing, did I? This is a small room, but still, you can't really figure this stuff out, can you? It's missing a part. What part are we missing? Oh, I actually never looked. I didn't actually look at this right. There's the blue clock, and there's the red clock. What was the blue clock again? 5:10, and this one was 11:400. Hours and minutes. Oh, hours and minutes. What's 510 minutes? $60, 220, 180, 240, 300, 360, 420, 480. So it's 480. That's 7 hours. Then we have 30 hours, so it'd be hours and minutes. Hours and minutes. So, crap, what did I say? Hold on, there's a pad here somewhere. Nope, that is not. Trash this. Okay. So, there. Good enough. I said 480, I believe. We'll just do all that. So 0, put that up. That becomes 4, put that up, that becomes 3. And that's 0, yeah, 30 minutes. So 4 hours and 30 minutes. And I had to make that by, okay. Oh, okay, and the red clock, it was seconds. Oh my god, how am I supposed to know? It was... How is someone supposed to do this? I mean, I did it, but still, this is so much. The red clock was seconds. How am I supposed to know this? What time is that? Seconds. How many seconds are in an hour?
A few moments later.
Okay, so let's say 60. That's a 6. Yeah, that's a 6. If we times that by 2, it's 120. We're not gonna get that. So, okay, so 60. Yeah, that's a 6. Times that, that's 0. That's 0. That's also another 0. Or maybe add 0, that's also another 0. So that's 600. I think I'm doing my math wrong. No. Wait, no. 6 times 6. 36. That's 3,600. And that's 3,600. And that's for an hour. Okay, so it was 3,600. Yeah, that's a 6. If he times that by, I don't know, let's say 2. Yeah, that's a 2. Coincidentally, I think that gives us... That's 12. Right there. That's... I might have to look this up. I won't. For some reason, I just can't do the math in my head.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I did the math. Well, I didn't do the math. I looked it up. And it said like about 3.167 hours. So if I had to round that out, yeah, just 3 hours. And 3 hours. And I'm just gonna take a wild guess here and just be like 17 minutes. Yeah, I thought so. All right, but no, I was right on the blue, on the blue clock. No wait, it would be 3 hours and 10 minutes. Yeah, there we go. That took a while. You did it, yeah. Google did it, huh? It unlocked. See if you can open it. Oh. That's rainbow tree root. Wow, those are some interesting colors. What is that thing? I think it's a root system for a tree. What? Come on, no tree has rainbow roots. I don't think it looks like that naturally. They probably painted it. It's pretty ugly. I agree. So what am I supposed to do with it? I know what to do with it. just give it to me. I know where it goes. And you go here. I think I could put the rainbow colored root here. This doesn't feel right. I feel like we're missing something. Yeah, this thing is beyond. This one. What the hell are we supposed to do with this one? Alright, the fourth test. Right, test. I have no idea how to even begin to solve that one.